Have you ever stumbled across a piece of information that made you pause, rewind your thoughts, and question how something so fascinating could stay hidden in plain sight? The world is full of mysteries, overlooked details, and surprising realities that quietly exist around us every day. Some are tucked away in nature, others live within human history, and a few sit right inside our own bodies without most people ever noticing. Today, we are diving into a collection of astonishing facts that challenge assumptions and reveal how extraordinary reality can be when you look a little closer. Let's begin somewhere familiar, yet surprisingly misunderstood: the human brain. Despite decades of research and technological progress, scientists still describe the brain as one of the most complex structures known to humanity. What often surprises people is that the brain can generate enough electrical activity to power small devices. According to available research, the electrical signals produced by neurons working together create measurable energy patterns. This doesn't mean your thoughts could replace power plants, of course, but it highlights just how active and alive your mind truly is. Every memory, emotion, and decision you experience emerges from a network that operates with breathtaking speed and coordination, all while using remarkably efficient energy compared to modern technology. Shifting from the inner world of the mind to the natural world around us, there is a remarkable phenomenon taking place in forests across the planet. Trees are often seen as silent and independent, yet studies suggest they communicate with each other through underground fungal networks. Some researchers refer to this as a natural information exchange system. Through these connections, trees may share nutrients and chemical signals that help warn neighboring plants about environmental threats. While scientists continue to study the full complexity of this system, the idea that forests function as interconnected communities challenges the way many people imagine plant life. It raises an almost poetic thought that entire ecosystems might be quietly cooperating beneath our feet. Another fascinating truth exists in the vastness of space. When you look up at the night sky, the stars you see may not appear exactly as they are in the present moment. Light travels across immense distances before reaching Earth. According to astronomical observations, some stars visible to the naked eye may have changed or even ceased to exist long before their light reached us. This creates a stunning realization that the universe is a time capsule, showing us moments from the distant past every time we look skyward. It reminds us that space is not only about distance, but also about time, blending the two into a cosmic story still unfolding. Now, here's something closer to home that might make you glance around differently. Octopuses possess abilities that scientists continue to study with great curiosity. Research suggests these creatures demonstrate problem-solving skills, adaptability, and complex behavior that rivals many animals traditionally considered highly intelligent. Each arm of an octopus contains a large concentration of neurons, allowing it to perform tasks with impressive independence. Some observations indicate that octopuses can manipulate objects, escape enclosures, and even interact with their environment in playful ways. Their unique biology offers a glimpse into alternative forms of intelligence, expanding our understanding of how life can evolve in diverse and surprising directions. Let's move from the ocean's depths to something floating in the air you breathe every day. The scent of rain has a distinct earthy aroma that many people find calming and nostalgic. Scientists have studied this phenomenon and attribute the smell to compounds released from soil and plants when raindrops disturb the ground. One compound, produced by certain bacteria, contributes heavily to that recognizable fragrance. According to environmental research, the process involves tiny particles being lifted into the air as rain strikes surfaces, allowing us to detect the scent moments before or during rainfall. This subtle sensory experience connects weather, biology, and chemistry in a beautifully hidden way. Speaking of the natural world, there is an astonishing survival strategy found among certain species of animals capable of entering states that dramatically slow their biological functions. Some amphibians and insects can survive freezing temperatures by producing natural compounds that protect their cells from damage. Research indicates that these protective mechanisms prevent ice crystals from destroying vital structures within their bodies. Scientists are studying these adaptations with hopes of improving medical preservation techniques and organ transportation methods. Nature, once again, reveals solutions that humans are only beginning to understand. Right about now, you might be realizing how many extraordinary secrets exist in everyday life. But stay with me, because what comes next shifts our perspective in an entirely different direction. Consider the history hidden beneath modern cities. Archaeological discoveries suggest that many major urban centers are layered over older civilizations. Beneath bustling streets and towering buildings, remnants of past societies quietly rest. These layers tell stories about how human communities evolve, adapt, and rebuild over generations. Excavations in several regions have uncovered ancient roads, homes, and artifacts preserved beneath contemporary infrastructure. This reminds us that progress often builds upon forgotten chapters of history, connecting present-day lives to countless human experiences that came before. Another astonishing reality lies within the animal kingdom's navigation abilities. Certain migratory birds travel across enormous distances with astonishing precision. According to available research, these birds may use a combination of environmental cues, including the Earth's magnetic field, solar positioning, and geographical landmarks. Scientists continue to explore how these mechanisms work together to guide migration patterns. The idea that such small creatures can traverse vast landscapes with such accuracy demonstrates how deeply life is tuned to the planet's natural forces. Water, one of the most common substances on Earth, holds secrets that still puzzle scientists. Unlike many liquids, water expands when it freezes. This unusual property allows ice to float rather than sink. According to environmental science research, this characteristic plays a crucial role in preserving aquatic ecosystems. Floating ice forms an insulating layer on lakes and oceans, protecting life beneath from extreme cold. Without this unusual behavior, many aquatic species might struggle to survive harsh seasonal changes. It's a reminder that even familiar elements of nature carry hidden importance. Let's take a moment to explore a surprising phenomenon within human perception. Studies suggest that memories are not perfect recordings of events, but rather reconstructions shaped by emotions, context, and time. Each time a memory is recalled, the brain may slightly reshape it. Psychologists emphasize that this does not mean memories are false, but rather dynamic. This understanding has influenced fields ranging from therapy to legal investigations. It highlights how personal experiences are deeply meaningful while also being subject to the fascinating flexibility of the human mind. As we approach the final stretch of our journey through these astonishing realities, there is one more perspective worth exploring, and it might change the way you think about your place in the universe. Scientists studying the human body have found that the microorganisms living within us play a significant role in overall health. Research suggests that these microscopic communities assist with digestion, immune function, and possibly even mood regulation. This delicate balance between human cells and microbial life forms a complex ecosystem that scientists are still learning to understand. It challenges the traditional idea of individuality by revealing that human life is deeply interconnected with countless unseen partners working behind the scenes. Take a moment to reflect on everything we've explored. From the electrical symphony inside your brain to forests quietly sharing resources, from cosmic time capsules shining in the night sky to creatures displaying unexpected intelligence, reality proves again and again that the ordinary often hides extraordinary truths. The deeper scientists and explorers look into the world, the more they uncover layers of complexity and wonder that remind us how much there is still left to learn. There's something profoundly humbling about recognizing that knowledge is always expanding. Each discovery opens new questions, new possibilities, and new appreciation for the delicate systems that shape our existence. Curiosity drives innovation, exploration, and understanding, but it also connects people across cultures and generations. The desire to learn is one of humanity's most powerful traits, guiding us toward discoveries that shape the future. Before you move on with your day, consider this: how many incredible details are surrounding you right now without being noticed? The rhythm of your heartbeat, the subtle communication between living organisms, the vast universe stretching far beyond visible stars, and the invisible microscopic communities supporting your health all exist simultaneously. Reality is layered, complex, and endlessly fascinating when we choose to look closer. If you found these discoveries as captivating as we did, show your support by giving this video a like. It helps others who love learning about hidden wonders find this content. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy exploring fascinating truths about our world and beyond. And most importantly, share your thoughts in the comments. Which fact surprised you the most? And what mysteries would you love to explore next? Your curiosity might inspire the next journey into the extraordinary. Stay curious, stay inspired, and keep discovering the incredible secrets that surround us every single day.